Hey, family, welcome back. Welcome back. It's your boy Cut Nice 50, and this one-on-one with Cut Nice 50. We're gonna go ahead and get into it, man. I know everybody been saying about Tyrese. Tyrese is Tyrese dead. Hey, Breakfast Club, you name it, all the drama that going on surrounding this guy. And myself personally, man, I just want to commend Tyrese for, pretty much turning his life on to God. Y'all know he struggled with mental health and other issues, depression, relationships. You already know what he publicly announced all these things, and you watch it out in real time. So I commend this guy from getting the help that he received, and now he's on a mission to just spread the word on his beliefs and everything else that's going on. But the situation right now, man, with the Breakfast Club, I don't like that, man. Especially when you're talking. If you know anybody who went through mental health struggles and things of that nature, I know it can get confusing, because they need your help pretty much. So time is a hot commodity. I listened to both sides of the story. Him and his wife. His wife seemed like maybe lines was getting crossed, just because of the time aspect. And if he don't get the time that he need, and Tyrese already said it, he don't remember most of the things going on, especially when he was on that medication. Now you're at your right mind, but with all that conversation, it doesn't seem like he made no attempt to cross the lines of that marriage. Maybe in a time aspect because he just wanted to communicate. You want to talk. I know plenty of people who go through the mental health struggles, and they do want your time. They want that attention to help them with their problems, and so it is some boundaries when you come to that. But we want our own space at times. You only have 24 hours in a day, and so I get some of the aspect where they're coming from, but it's no way that it seems like it was sexual or anything or nothing inappropriate damage in the relationship wise, just the mental health aspect. That's what this seems to boil down to. But share your thoughts on it, man. Even in the text message, nothing seemed like he was out of bounds. I get plenty of messages from people, man. I don't talk to people, and they do want your time. They want help. They want to get back either on their business, get back their relationship right, get back their physical strength, spiritual strength, whatever they're looking for. People who already are going through some struggles or have a hard time, they want an outlet. So they need your attention. And if you're giving it to them, of course, they're going to want more because it's helping them get over or not really forget their struggles, but it's also helping them take that extra step and get the help that they need. So I get it on that aspect. And it's hard to tell somebody who's going through their own struggles, hey, I only have so much time and then we appreciate everything you done, but you got to take a step back. But it doesn't seem like no block, anything like that. Maybe um, his wife said something about the time and old boy, whatever his name, DJ Envy or whatever, took it the wrong way, and thought that Tyrese probably stepped over the line as far as coming on to her, which wasn't the case. It was just more about the time, and he demanded more and more. Certain things you can't talk to with a man about a woman. Man, especially these secrets, and he going through these battles. Who knows what was said? But I don't get the vibe that it was nothing sexual or trying to disrupt their marriage. It's just like he wanted more of their attention. And it doesn't matter who it could have been him, it could have been her, whoever was going to give him the help or the attention he needs since he's been there for them and helped them out with their struggles. He wanted that same thing in return, which unfortunately he didn't get. And now we are where we at right now. So I don't think none of them was in the right besides DJ Envy bringing the stuff like that on air, and saying he should have blocked or he blocked them and all this and that. That stuff like that should stay behind doors. Because Tyrese went above and beyond to help them get their marriage even stronger than ever, just like he said. So, certain things I get for ratings, maybe he brought it up. And a lot of people hating on Tyrese just because we all know we've seen his struggles with relationships, poor judgment of women or whatever the case may be. All men, everybody that goes through it, men, women, whoever the case with relationships, and you're looking for somebody, we all need to be loved. We all want to have that connection, and sometimes we meet the wrong people for the wrong reasons at the wrong time. But you also have some good people out there. You just don't meet them yet. So I'm pretty sure, man, Tyrese's gonna meet him a lovely lady who's spiritual, who's on the same right mind as him, who doesn't care nothing about his fame, money, or whatever the case may be. And he just need to eliminate some of these people who are not real people for him. They could be his past friends or whatever the case. So I just think just needed to let it go. And he did what he had to do. You're not going to be rewarded from people who didn't appreciate what you did for them, as you can see right there. So that was in my perception, I would never bring it to light if I know a guy struggling from mental health issues. Um, and yeah, you maybe felt bad because you couldn't be there for him because you were still trying to get your relationship. But I can see the whole situation. He thought lines was crossed, or his wife felt uncomfortable, especially you're dealing with somebody who's iffy. They're not balanced all the way yet, even though they're not going to do nothing to harm you or anything. It's just they're fragile, and some people just can't handle it. Everybody's not meant to be a counselor. Everybody's not meant to be that ear when you need somebody to talk to. So, I get it for that standpoint. But y'all share your thoughts. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna go ahead and put this clip in there, and we might talk about it just a little bit. All right, family, we back at it, man. The video right now we're gonna go ahead and review is "I Got Receipts." Tyrese exposes messes with DJ Envy and his wife. Forgotten Kings TV, man, 2.0. Go ahead and subscribe, watch this video. I had the link in the description below, man, but he's on it with this one right here. And it makes sense, man. Tyrese gonna go over his claims, tell you what he think, and I kind of agree with him, man. So they just need to let this go, let it sit behind closed doors. I know for ratings and all that other stuff, it makes good TV. I don't really watch the Breakfast Club. I don't really get with this guy like that, but that's just me personally, man. I'm more spiritual on that realm. I don't like I've seen some of the politicians they had on there, what they tried to do to these guys. If you never watched that video with my guy Vivek Ramaswamy, it was ridiculous. The character that almost made me sick to my stomach, man. A display, or if I was the owner of that, I would have probably fired everybody on set that day or suspended them. That's just me personally, man. If you ain't felt a type of way about it, you didn't see what was going on. So hey, that's just my perception, man. But let's go ahead and watch this, see what's happening.
Right there in the middle of an interview. But this has been fucking with me, that this man would put this type of energy on me. So I had to come home, calm down, and pull out my receipts. And I got them. And the same text message to my phone is in their phone.
Yeah, back home.
But I'm going to say it's simple. Don't respond, Envy. Don't say nothing. Don't jump out there. Just leave it alone, bro. You got way other bigger things that you fighting through right now. You don't want this smoke. I promise you don't want this smoke. Because I got receipts. And I'm not making nothing up. Just say, when you had an opportunity to step in and help me when I was depressed and sad and confused and about to lose my wife and my family, you didn't do anything. And you didn't help. And you didn't feel the need to help. Y'all could have flew in town. Y'all could have called us. Y'all could have did anything. You just didn't do it. That's it. That's the bottom line. And a whole lot of people didn't help either that I've been there for as well. And I got to just go to God on this, man. And I got to just let it go. And I'm only on this IG Live because you can't put, no, I would never.
And I agree with him, man. You can't put stuff like that on the air if you're not 100% sure. You could have hashed that out behind the scenes, but if he did what he thought he did, I wouldn't even be in front of you talking. I can't be in the same room if I thought you crossed the line with my wife talking about it. We're not having no more conversations. We're gonna settle it up man to man behind the scenes and then go from there. Squash it, eat by any means necessary. But that's me. I'm that type of brother. But man, y'all share your thoughts. Let me know what you think, man. As you can see right now, the compassion that he knows, even though he was out of his mind, that's not in this character. It ain't like he's drunk. He's just not mentally all the way there. He having other issues, but he was not. You're not gonna do something out your character per se if it's not something that's in you like that.
disrespect, and cross the line, flirt with, those shots. I don't play those games, my nigga, at all. And if I actually disrespected your wife, why are we still texting? With text chains between me, you, and her, why have I been texting you direct? Why have I been texting her direct? Because it's all good. So I thought, until you dropped the bombshell on the Breakfast Club. Charlamagne said, damn, nigga, what did he say? What did he do? I'm asking the same question. Obviously, it was nothing. Because if it was, where are the receipts? Envy, I forgive you. First Lady, I forgive you. And if I actually said anything, whether I was on psych meds or not, that was actually disrespectful. I don't remember what I said. I don't remember what I said. I don't remember what I did. Allegedly.
Now, even with that man right there, if he's saying he doesn't remember, I believe him myself personally. So if we were great friends, if both of them felt like he crossed the line, this right here, I have a meeting. Hey, sorry we let this out. And because really, they can squash it right there. Go from right there, man. But watch this video right here from Tyrese. As you can see, man, he's uh, very highly upset about the issues that's going on, man. And you can see right now, he didn't mean any harm by it. He don't know what he went through, but he's manning up, owning it, and letting them know if he did disrespect either one of them in any type of way, that he apologized, but he clearly doesn't remember anything. So that's an open door right there to, hey, let's have a conversation, that squash it. Tell me what was said. And it really doesn't matter now. He's saying he apologized. He's forgive you. So I think they can go ahead and make a man squash it and then go from there. So it's no need to continue to bash Tyrese or vice versa, man, or let it go so far. Like I said, Tyrese is in a whole different place. He's doing bigger and better things, man. I know the actor strike is in progress right now. I myself am on strike myself, and I probably never act again with the foolery that they're trying to do for these guys right there that want to use their likeness forever. You just get paid one time. That's never gonna happen right there. So I'll be good to doing indie films or anything else like that. As y'all can see right now, man, just like Tyrese is going through, I wish this was on the market to help people like that. You can see it behind me. Calm. It also helps you with anxiety, depression, other benefits. You got to be mindful of what you say right there. But the benefits is holistic, is amazing. It will help 30 seconds. You're gonna get all the benefits in your body and your bloodstream getting to working. But it's a healer. So, I'm all about the healing, proper supplements, proper nutrition aspects and stuff like that. But the mental, physical, that all goes together, man, especially when you throw in the spiritual realm, because we're spiritual warfare, whether you believe it or not. I myself have my own thoughts on depression or anxiety. I don't like to give things a name. When you give it a name, you heard it before, you give it power over you, especially if you let it continue to ruin your life over and over. But you got to get the help that you need. You got to have an outlet. You got to have something to get rid of this negative energy, because the world we live in, as you can see, things of this nature with Tyrese and DJ Envy, it could have been squashed easily if we communicated, if we talked things out. You know what I mean? If they would have been came together when they felt it, and when they felt Tyrese was on, I guess, stable ground. I don't know how long he went through those issues, but if they would have brought it, hey brother, we know you was going through something, but you said so and so. We just want to bring it to attention, and we felt some type of way. It's nothing wrong with that. It's just, that's what you do as a grown up, so you won't feel that type of way. And have a conversation, But I do get it. When you have people you want to help, just saying maybe Envy, his wife, she want to help. She know he's struggling and what he done did for them and their family. She wanted to give him time, but he just wanted maybe more and more time. Nothing like I say sexual or anything else like that, but people who have problems and you giving them positive energy, and they're gonna want more and more of your time. But who knows the whole story? I just say right now, just listen to both conversations. Tyrese don't know what was said, but if he did disrespect him in any way, he apologized, say he forgive him. and it's an open door to squash this beef and then move on. So it's your boy Cut Nice 50, man. This one-on-one with Cut Nice 50. Hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Hey, don't forget to check out the link in the description below. You can check out Calm for yourself, people. Hey, it's real out there. It's mental health awareness. Let's keep spreading the word. That's normalized health and wellness. And with that, we out.